Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In this video, I'm going to continue my journey on CSS. So I think we've covered the grid layout. So in this video, I'm going to take a look at animation. There's a bunch of CSS rules about that. Let's begin. So let's jump into the animation. So animation is a shorthand for a lot of properties. Actually, I usually wrote something like this: animation. This is duration. This is timing function. This is delay. This is the animation, the keyframe name, animation name, right? So it's hard to remember the order of this. So let's just break it up and take a look at the separate rules directly. The first one, animation delay. Well, it's easy to understand. It's just a delay before the animation. Okay, if I select this animation, after 2 seconds, okay, it will begin. If this will right away, right? Oh, minus? I didn't know that. I didn't know that the negative numbers are supported. The time offset. So it's not a delay, but it's time offset. Positive indicates that the animation should begin after the specific amount of time. A negative value causes the animation to begin immediately but part way through its cycle. Wow, this is interesting. Let's take a look. Let's just inspect these elements. It actually has animation delay of negative. Okay, animating. We remove the class. Okay, add it. It's gonna be animating. A delay, right? We have the delay. Let's set it to 0. This is a default, right? Non-delay. Okay. Let's remove the class. Add it. Okay. It's because the console, so it's kind of laggy, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is default. So if we add 2 seconds, this is negative 2 seconds. It will be in the middle because the animation here, the duration is 3 seconds, and it is from this is in, and the animation name is slide. Where is the slide? Oh, here. Slide means margin left is 0. 100 is 80%. So 80%, 3, right? So actually, if we take negative 2 seconds, actually about 2/3 of the 80%, so it's actually 40%, I think. Start. Let's take a look. Yeah, 40%. Okay, 2 seconds delay. It's 0, but just delay. It's kind of something different, right? If say delay 2 seconds, I would suppose that it's just right the opposite, comparing to negative 2 seconds, but it actually not. Okay, this is positive, it's delay. If it's negative, it will start right away, but start at a position that will be proportional to the amount of time. Okay, so this is delay. Let's close it. Next one, direction. I never used this one. So actually, we could. Okay, the animation will. The animation contains the start and ending frame, right? Like the name is slide here. It means margin left, yes, means from left to the 80% of time, the width. So this is the right default direction. Not direction about the visually, but the timely direction. If I use reverse, it will just go. Okay, play. It will go reversely. Kind of useful for some case. Okay, this is normal from left to 80%, and reversed from 80% to 0. Cool. So this ordinate is okay. Ordinate is Okay, from left to right and then right to left. It's back and forth, right? Well, this is cool. This is really cool. And alternate reverse, just the reverse of alternate. Cool. So this is animation direction. Next one, duration. Well, obviously, it's the duration of the animation, right? This is 750 milliseconds. Kind of this fast. Oh, I think this should be. I think this means that it is using the what it is animation direction with alternate, right? Okay, if it is remove it, it can be something like this. This is because infinite. We stop it, it will become one-time thing. Okay, this is 3 seconds. It's about be much slower. 0 seconds. Well, there will be no frame, right? Cool. So this could be used to like terminate the animation. Cool. Next one, fill mode. Never used this before. How a animation applies styles to its target before and after its execution. Okay, so filled with none. This is none default, right? Animation done. Before it's blue, right? Background is blue. In the animating in the keyframe, it will be turning into background orange. When it's done, last frame is orange. So this is default. Okay, when you start to animating, it will become orange, and after that, it will be reset to the blue default style. Cool, this is default. And we can change animation fill mode to forward. So this will be, it means it will stop at where it is, right? The style will be applied. Oh, I see. It will be applied. And backwards means what? Okay, backwards means, okay. Backward means it will be applied before the delay, right? This will be applied after the delay, but backwards before the delay. If I both, it will be set before the delay and after the animation. Forwards. Okay, this is the definition. The target will remain on computed style set by the last keyframe. Backwards, to apply the values defined the first relevant keyframe as soon as it's applied to the target, and retain this during the delay period. Cool. So what happens if it is infinite? This is forward, right? Let's set it to animation count time iteration count is if it is infinite. Let's see what happened. Oh, I see. So yeah, it will, the style before the delay, it will be used, right? Backwards, if I set animation iteration count infinite, it will be, you see, if it is keeping, I see. If I use infinite, so there's no such thing before the delay. Actually, nothing before the delay, and then nothing after the animation. So yeah, it makes no sense to use this fill mode if it is infinite. My bad. Cool. Okay, this is fill mode. Another one is iteration count. Usually this is set to infinite or not, right? Actually, you can define the use integers to set the right count. Like this will be actually be animated for twice and stop once, twice, stop. Oh, actually, you can set a 1.5. What does it mean? 1, 1, 5. Oh, I see. This is cool. This is pretty cool. I would say that it's actually not that easy to understand, not easy to under control. I heard that there's something called Web Animation API. That would be better. So for this is kind of animation stuff could be used for simple animations. Okay, remember animation iteration count. You can set the integers or the infinite. Cool. Next one, animation name. Well, this is for the keyframes, right? Okay, this is you define the keyframes, and this is a name. You can refer it to this name by animation name. So this animation will be applied. Nothing fancy. Animation Playstate. The first time I heard of it, actually, these are two values: paused and running. This is very interesting. This is paused. This is running. Paused, running, paused, running. So paused animation will not be played. Running, it means the animation is running. The interesting part is that when it is paused and then running again, it will restart from the last time it is left off. So if I pause, it will stop here. And running, it will continue. So actually the animation has internal state. Yeah, it has to keep track of the internal state. It is not resetted when we are toggling the animation play state. Could be useful. Okay, next one, timing function. Yeah, I think we need to remember the basic timing function. A linear, the is in, out, is in, is out. This is in, out. Okay, let's play linear. This is linear, so the speed, the same speed. Easing out, the first slow, fast, slow, right? So flow, slow, fast, slow. And the steps. Steps is very useful if you want to create like the spinner, the loading spinner, right? Like the iOS spinner, it has actually for specific steps. So it could be useful for that. Or use your sprite, right? Your sprite, you need to keep track. You are not going to use the continuous changing of the properties, but the what can I say? Yeah, steps. The other one is the almighty cubic Bezier, but I don't know how to use it. But you should be good at the maths, or use this fantastic this is the, or use this inspector. Okay, you can trickling here. You can trick it here. Timing function, cool. Okay, so that's all for this one. All for animations. But I must say it's not that easy to create complex animations just with these CSS rules. I would better to use the JavaScript. It has better control. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I only use this for some auxiliary, not important effects, right? Okay, that's it for this one. Hope it helps. See you next time.